Hetepu, Assalamu alaikum, Namaste, Haru Nefer. This is Qesankh Keperu with another exciting video for you. And in this video, we're going to talk about former adult film star Jenna Jamson and how she has found Jesus. But before I go into that, I want you to hit the like button on this video. If this is your first time to my channel, hit the subscribe bell to get notifications on when I go live and when I upload recorded videos. So let's get right into this article that comes from the website Complex. Now, the reason why I'm diving into this is because it came across my thread, but also, I want to tackle this subject matter dealing with the Christian community and those who suddenly convert to Christianity, because oftentimes you'll see people who have done like very bad things, horrendous things, and suddenly they found Jesus. And just by saying they accept Jesus, all of that is supposed to be forgiven. And it happens typically too within the adult industry. And some of you have remembered, I don't know if you remember Vanity, but she wasn't in the adult industry. She was actually in the entertainment industry. She worked with Prince, but she found Christianity too, and then she wanted to go out there and proselytize all about it, how the good feeling and the love was just so powerful. And you'll hear that as a common theme about the love they have for Jesus and the camaraderie they get and the feeling, and they just have to go out there and tell the world. So, but anyway, I've said enough. Let's go into this article here. It says, former adult film star Jenna Jamson says she wants to help others find Jesus. Really? Okay. Former adult film star Jenna Jamson says she's now dedicating her life to faith and helping others find Jesus. The 51-year-old reflected on her transformation through an Instagram video posted earlier this week. And there she is right there. After decades of being known for my body and sin, getting baptized and helping others find Jesus too. All right. So it says here, after decades of being known for my body and sin, getting baptized and helping others find Jesus too, she wrote on the video's text overlay, which I just read, while mouthing the words, switching sides, and holding up a cross necklace. Jamson also encouraged followers to crack the Bible in the post's caption, assuring them they won't regret it. I am being loud and proud about my walk with Jesus Christ, Jamson told the New York Post, proclaiming my love for him is opening so many people's eyes to the fact that they are not irredeemable. Jamson, who converted to Judaism in 2015 and left the faith years later, has been sharing Christian-themed posts in recent months. And again, as I pointed out before, that's a theme you'll find when people convert to Christianity. They have to tell the world about it. They have to proselytize, because they're filled with the Holy Spirit and the good feelings that come with it. And I'm going to let you know that those feelings don't last. It's only a momentary thing. And then the reality of what the religion is about hits them. And many times you'll see people wake up to the fact that it's full of, ministers who prey on young women in their congregation, ministers who are not truthful, mega churches where the money is being taken and used by the ministers for their own personal gain. So, there's a lot to unpack when it comes to what Christianity has done. And it doesn't even talk about, we don't even get into like things like slavery, how it, was responsible for slavery and horrific crimes and burning of women who were suspected of witchcraft. So, but she's full of love for Jesus. So that negates all those other things. So. In September, she reflected on her personal growth by posting side-by-side photos of herself at 18 and 51. 18 versus 51, I've definitely been through a lot, but I'm thankful. I found my faith again, and I am at peace. My belief in the Most High has led me to strength I never knew I had. You always have strength within you. You just have to call upon it. God gave you that. It's already built inside of you. It doesn't take a religion to unlock this so-called combination. You know, you don't even have to find religion to find strength within you. All right. Known in the 1990s and 2000s as one of the most recognizable names in adult entertainment, Jamson retired from the industry in 2008, though the Post says she worked as a webcam model in 2013. So listen, that's another thing that happens with these adult actresses, is that they get into the industry, they get out, but inevitably they come back to the industry in some form or another. You know, and if you guys probably don't know, just the things that she did in that industry is just it'll just shock you. You know, I mean, here we have a person claiming their love for Jesus, but they did some really like far out stuff, and then she went and said she'll never do a scene with a black guy. She didn't like doing sex with black actors. You know, I don't know. So Jamson was previously married to the king of porn, Brad Armstrong, from 1996 to 2001, and later formed former porn actor Jay Gardena from 2003 to 2006. She separated from her wife, Jessie Lawlessness, earlier this year and is now dating voice actor Mil R. Ocampo. Jamson shares 16-year-old twin sons, Journey and Jesse, with UFC fighter Tito Ortiz, and an 8-year-old daughter, Betel. I'm probably mispronouncing that, forgive me, with former fiance Liar Bitten. So that's pretty much it. Again, I just wanted to share this with you so you understand how these well-known stars or actors, when they turn to Christianity, it inevitably forgives all the things that they've done, and then they got to go out there and start preaching the gospel and telling people how great Jesus is. You know, it's a common theme. It happens all the time. And I just don't believe them when they say, you know, listen, my life is better, everything's great now. You know, I'm telling you, when they make that crossover or are born again or whatever, it doesn't last long. The good feeling wears off. And then they're hit with the reality of, hey, wherever I go, I'm there. You can't escape yourself. You can't escape your past. You've got to deal with that, you know. And I'm not trying to push like the Kemetic spiritual tradition, but the one thing that we understand is that you're going to have to do some work so that you can, you know, become a better spiritual person. That it just is not about finding a religion and overnight you are all better and talking about how great Jesus is. So anyway, this is Qesankh Ma Keparu, son of Ma'at, and Tahuti, my aunt is the beautiful goddess Hedaru. Until my next video, Amen Ra.